Hello.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
my name is Suraj Kumar.
Surikama. Nice to meet you. My name's Faye.
Hi, Faye.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from Maharashtra, India.
Oh, okay. And have you used Cambly before?
Yes, I used Cambly before, means 2 years ago. I used for 3 or 6 months, yeah, and after that, now I now I started using Cambly again.
Okay. So, are you using it with your job, or are you traveling or studying?
Yeah, for I want to improve my English communication to get a better opportunity in my jobs in my career. So for that reason, I'm using Cambly.
Okay. So, what job are you doing right now?
I'm working in a multinational company. It is an Indian multinational company, and there we do some jobs like debiting. Means it's like we do some calculation on Excel, and then we print some invoice. So it's related to debiting, invoice calculation, all of this thing. But we also need to talk with our foreign clients all over on our the call or on our the teams. So for that, those people who will have good communication, they will get chance to get communicate with them. So for that reason, I also want to improve my communication, and also want to become fluent, and also want to add some good new extra vocabulary on my dictionary. So for that reason, I want to improve my spoken English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you work in an office or do you work from home?
We do we do work from office, but this week I have taken leave. So
Oh,
this week I'm on leave. Yeah.
oh, have you got anything nice planned for your holiday?
Yeah. Actually, my office is in another location. It is in Pune location in Maharashtra in India, and my hometown is in Nagpur. So I have taken leave, and I have means I am just I've just come in my hometown. So and next week I'll go back to my work location.
Okay. Oh, so do you stay in a different location when you're working? Is it
Yeah.
quite far away?
Yeah, it means we need to travel around 12 to 14 hours through train or bus.
Oh,
So it
wow.
is, yeah,
Yeah.
it is, yeah,
Too much to commute every day.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, so you're at home seeing your family for your week off then?
yes,
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
yes.
Yeah. And do you have any plans or are you just resting and catching up with your family?
Yeah, I have come here, and means I have some plan. I will go with my family to watch movie this week's in theater this Friday. I'll go with them. We are going to watch this Godzilla. This movie is coming. So
Oh, Godzilla and Kong?
Godzilla, yeah, X-Kong, yeah. So we are going to watch that movie in 3D. So this Friday we are planning to go there. I have booked ticket. I have booked ticket for that, and also actually my sister is also she's also working professional. So but she didn't means she didn't get leave this week. So she's at office right now. So we have to plan accordingly, means when she will be on leave or say. So according to that we had planned, and we have planned, and we will go on that day for outing or and for movies. So so we have planned this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lots of nice things to do with your family. It sounds good.
Yes.
And do you like all the other Godzilla films and Kong? Your favorite Godzilla or Kong?
Yeah. Earlier we means sometime when we get time and we watch movies. So when means if I talk about my childhood, so in childhood when we used to watch movies, and that time we didn't understand the English. We
Oh,
were doing study in our local language, means in our mother tongue. So that time these types of movie used to come on TV in our language, means by dubbing. This movie used to come in Hindi language. So we used to see this types of movie, and we are means we are huge fan for these types of movies. We like this as a teenager. that we used to like these types of movies. But this time also I'm going to watch these movies in Hindi because my mother do not understand English, but my sister and I do. So we are going with our family members, so they do not understand this much of English. So for that, we are going to watch this movie in our native language. But yeah, we are huge fan for these types of sci-fi or these types of movies. So yeah, for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I have four younger brothers, so I watched lots of Godzilla and Kong and Skyfires. So yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
wasn't many they didn't want to watch Disney princesses. They wanted to watch monsters and
Yeah.
Transformers,
Yeah.
Star Wars,
Yeah.
Star Trek,
Exactly.
anything sci-fi they like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so it's good your sister can speak English too. Someone to practice with.
Yeah, so she can also speak, she can also understand, and she's also doing work in a multinational company in MNC. So
Okay.
yeah, so it is a means India's number one, I mean, biggest IT company where I was working earlier. I worked there for 3 years and then I left that organization and I joined another organization. And when I left that organization, then my sister joined that organization, so she's working there where I was working earlier. So yeah, she's
Oh.
working there. So she
So is
also,
she working in the same location, the same city?
yeah, in the same city where means in our home, in our hometown, in the same city
Oh,
where, yeah, in our hometown. So she's working in the same city. I was also working in the same city, but after 3 years, means I thought that now I want to get some good means I was getting some good opportunity from another organization. So I took
mhm.
decision that I should leave the current organization and should change my organization. So that time, I'm working in another organization right now, and she's working that organization where I was working at. Yeah.
Mhm. And do you just have one sister?
Yes, I have one sister. She is 3 years younger than me.
Oh, she's younger. Okay.
Yeah, 3 years younger.
Yeah. Oh, so it's nice to be home and be able to see her and see your family.
Yeah, actually, means when I left my home last year in July month. So that was a, means I was first time I was leaving my family and going in
Oh,
another city. Because before that we never live without our family. It means we all always used to live together. So it was
yeah. It's a big
very,
change.
yeah, it was for a very sad moment, or means different types
Oh,
of feeling I was getting that time. So but slowly we means we get we get what should I say means we get my family was also not able to I'm not able to I'm not getting that word in my mind right now, but yeah, slowly we adopted the things. Yeah.
mhm. And do you live on your own where you work, or do you live with a roommate?
When I means in my work city, when I will go there, so there we have PG. In that PG I'm living with one another roommate. So he's from another city, I'm from another city. So uh, we have to pay few amounts for our bed to that owner. And they can arrange means one roommate for us, so we have to pay the half of amount. And so
Oh, that's good.
yeah, and that in that amount
Yeah.
we also get foods for morning breakfast, night dinner, and
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
other things
only
are,
one outgoing you have to worry about. So it pays for your accommodation and your food, which is good.
yeah. Yeah. Also we get some a few more other extra facility like unlimited wi-fi, and also there is a means geyser, washing machine, refrigerator, all those things they are providing. So and they're not charging much amount for that. In that city there are several PG, and they are charging similar amount. So it is a good means we can save our extra, means we can save a lot of money because they are not charging much for this type of facility. This is affordable.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And what about your roommate? Do you get on well with your roommate?
Yeah, he's from another city. Means we means my home one city is Pune. So his home location is around 2 in 2 hours. He can reach out to his home in 2 hours
Oh,
by
he's a
traveling.
lot closer.
Yes, so for that he can go in weekends to his home, but when I want to come back to my home, so for that I'll have to take leave because my home is very far from my home, from my office location. It is a 12 to 14 hours. It is 12 to 14 hours duration I'll have to spend on train or bus. So but yeah, and he's also means his office timing is also different from my timing, so we get very less time to talk to each other.
Ah,
So
oh,
yeah,
you don't see each other very much then.
yeah, and in weekend he always go to his hometown in weekends. So for that also we do not get much time to talk, but when whatever time we will get, we try to do conversation between
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Oh, so you have the whole place to yourself at the weekend then.
Yes.
That works out well. Yeah. Yeah. And what about have you taken up any hobbies in your new city? Or do you do any hobbies?
Yes, I like means I write songs, and I also
Oh,
do raps. Yeah, also do rap. So I am a rapper and songwriter. So this is my one of my hobbies. Also, I like to explore new things. Means it's related to technology. So I like to do these types of things. When I left my last organization, so I took break for 6 months, and then I also learned coding, JavaScript, front end development, these things. So I like to explore technology and these types of things. So I become champ on these types of things very soon. So in my current organization also, I'm getting much attention because of this, because whatever I can do, those things other people means I'm a quick learner, so I can do this all those things. So because I can do this all things, so I'm also getting interest much more interest. I'm also getting more interest on this. So this is one of my hobby, I can say. I like to explore new things. I like to learn new things. Yeah.
hmm. Have you got anything in the future that you'd like to explore, that you'd like to try?
Yeah, in future means after 2 3 years, I'll try to explore my countries more. I would like to go in different cities with my family, because it's one of my dreams. I want to show means a beauty and nature of my countries to my family members. So because my
Hmm.
country is very big, India is a very big country. So I want to travel them throughout the country. So but this time I am not getting much time, and I'm currently focusing on my career. So no, so
Yeah.
for that, this time I cannot fulfill this dream, but in future I will do this for my family.
Hmm. Yeah. Have you traveled abroad before?
No, not yet, but yeah, through my organization I can get this opportunity maybe this year or maybe next year. So I
Oh,
can get, yeah, so for that I will have to plan accordingly. Yeah.
oh, that'll be good if you can travel with work.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother, he works for a department in the government in the UK, and he gets to travel to Japan. They have bases in Japan, Germany, Italy, and he goes to those three countries all the time, which is amazing. Yeah. So
Nice.
he says he'll message me and say, "Oh yeah, I'm in Japan this week," or "Oh yeah, I'm in Italy this week," and I think, "Oh, how lucky."
Yeah,
So,
Japan. Yeah, I like Japan, and I one of my dream is I want to visit South Korea, because we know
okay.
this. Because we know that Samsung is from South Korea, and South Korea also known for their technology, for their
Hmm.
means. Yeah, I also like this means their product, because I'm interested in technology, so I like South Korea more. So if in future I'll get chance, if I will get chance to visit South Korea, so in future I'll try to go South Korea, and also in different part of means in another different part of our world. I would also like to visit other countries, but South Korea will I will prefer to go South Korea first.
That's on the top of your bucket
Yeah,
list, South Korea. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. How far away is it on a plane to South Korea? Is it far?
Through plane. I think means yeah. So if we will travel through plane, so I think I do not have idea how much time it will take, but I think maybe in uh, maximum 24 hours or before that we can reach out there. But I do not have knowledge or idea means how much.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know when my brother goes to Japan, it's quite
yeah.
quite far. It's maybe 13 hours for one
Okay,
flight.
okay,
So he prefers when he goes to Italy or Germany because it's only a couple of hours.
okay.
But my husband is working in right now, so he's very far away. That's 13 hours, and then you change in Doha, and then another 14 hours. So it's a very long journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think on map we can we can see South Korea is near to India. It's not far away, so I think we can go there. Means we can reach out there. Means it will not take much time. I think so. So
Oh, that's good.
whenever I'll get chance to, maybe I will not have to wait much. I think, yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to spend your time traveling. You want
Yeah.
to spend it in South Korea. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you interested in mainly the technology, or are you interested in the culture and maybe trying the different foods and things like that?
Yeah, I'm also interested in culture. I mean, other culture wanted to know that what the other people do. Means how is their culture. So I'm also interested in that. But yeah, technology is one of the things which I can say it is helping me to get connected with other people or other parts of the world. So because through technology, I started getting interest in South Korea and in other and also in so technology. I'm very tech friendly, means tech savvy person. So I can learn
Mhm.
anything. If I'm getting any error or anything on my mobile or computer, or if my any friends getting that, so always try to get solution of that. Until unless I do not get the solution, I always try to find out. So I'll always anyhow I can find out that those solutions. So I'm very tech savvy person. So for that reason, South Korea is yeah, I can say one of in my but in the top of my bucket list. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, and what's the a technology device that you use you couldn't be without, that you think is the best, your best and favorite invention?
Yeah, yeah. This time we can say that we cannot live without our mobile. So
Yeah.
mobile. Yeah. Even when we go for a work in our organization, so we will have to carry our mobile because there is a multi-factor authentication will be required. I mean, we get some OTP types of code in our mobile phone to do login in our system. So for that reason also mobile is required. And if you know that India do not use cash these times, means last 5 to 6 years ago we used to
Hmm.
carry cash, but after when demonetization happened, and after that we started using mobile phones for doing transactions. So India is
Oh,
that India is the country in the whole world which is using online transaction in means we have cross or we have means we have cracked many records. So we are doing online transaction. So even in the small seller or street side food seller, all of them are using QR code. We pay them through QR code. So for that reason also we carry mobile phone. We do not carry cash, even in bus, in railway, even in flight. All those things we are doing online through mobile. So we do
yeah,
not carry cash. So for that reason also mobile is necessary part.
yeah,
That
yeah.
is,
I think as well, for the amount that you can do on your phone, like you say, you can do your banking, you can get your things online, you can watch TV,
Yeah.
everything. You can talk to people. I think it's quite cheap compared to when I remember smartphones just came out, and I remember my dad getting the first contract, and it was really really expensive to have a phone. But now, and also before, you used to have to pay for your minutes and pay how many texts you use, and you'd get paid per message, charged per message. And now everything's done on data, isn't it? So everything's done on Wi-Fi and data, which has made it a lot cheaper.
Yeah, and also India is the country where we are getting the cheapest data, cheapest internet, and the cheapest calling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's all happened means from last 5 to 6 years, and because of that, the online transaction also has been increased in the means in this country. So in 2016, the new telecom operator Geo has come in India, and that was from the one of the richest person, Ambani, who is from India. So he brought that technology, means through Geo. This telecom operator came, and they started providing the cheapest internet data, and when we pay for that data, in that data we also get unlimited call, unlimited message. So earlier we are not getting that. So this was one of means this was one of the it's created a big moment for India, and on the online transaction started getting increase, online transaction, online shopping, all those things getting increased, and we have broken several record in the whole world. Means now earlier I think USA or China was doing lots of online transaction, but now India is on the first spot, because as we know, India is the world's largest population living here. The world's largest democracy is India. So when
Mm.
we get these types of cheapest data and these types of things, and people most and India is also the country where most of the people now can understand English, and also they can communicate with the whole world. So they can understand, means whatever new technology will come on mobile, so they can understand those things also as soon as possible, or very soon. So because of that, now uh, uh, India broke several record in
Wow.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. Even like you say, just because of the pure amount of people that are there, everyone has a phone.
Yeah.
So, like you say, the companies are going to be very rich just because of the amount of people having a phone. It
Yes.
it, it doesn't need to be expensive, does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of like data plan do you get? How much? I pay. Mine's unlimited data and unlimited text and messages, and I about 20, no, $18.
Okay. Yeah. So if I'll convert this into this dollar, so I'll have to use my mobile. I mean, it's currently at what rate dollar is
Okay,
going. I did not know.
well
But yeah.
it's £18. Hang on.
Okay. Okay. If I'll convert my currency into dollar, so it will be.
So Indian rupee.
Okay, so I have done Google search. So in 7.20 US dollar, I'm getting unlimited internet for the whole month through broadband. And if I'll talk about my mobile phone mobile's data, so in mobile we will get in $3 we will get unlimited data for the whole month, unlimited calling in $3. So but there is a limit for per day, means we can use 2 GB data in 5G speed, 2 GB data in 5G speed per day.
Oh,
But after that 2 GB, if that 2 GB data will expire, then internet will work like on 2G speed, so for that day. So 2 GB is enough for single day, and if we multiply 2 GB for 13 days, means in month we get 30 days, so it will around 16 GB data we get in a month in mobile phone, but in my home, in on broadband, through broadband, we are getting unlimited internet. When here on this, we do not have any cap up. Through broadband, we are getting unlimited internet at my home, and through
Oh,
mobile, get 2 GB per day, unlimited.
that's good. Yeah, yeah. I don't actually use we don't pay for Wi-Fi because my husband has a we live in Bulgaria and my husband has a Bulgarian phone contract, English contract, which are both unlimited data. So we just use our hotspot. So that always works for us for streaming with the TV and the radio, or if when I'm working from home and using the sat nav and things if I'm driving. So it works quite well. The internet, I think the internet is very expensive here where we live. So
Yeah.
our hotspot is the best for us. So
Yes.
yeah, we're at the top of the village, so we can see the phone mast. So our phone signal is perfect all the time. So
So,
yeah, it's very good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so when you go to see Godzilla and Kong, who
yeah.
who is your favourite? What's your favourite film? Kong or Godzilla?
Earlier we used to watch Godzilla more. So yes,
Oh,
I can say Godzilla will be my favorite this time as well.
yeah.
But yeah, we are going to watch this movie in 3D. It is releasing on 3D. So earlier I didn't watch any movie on 3D. This is first time I'm going to watch in 3D. So it will also be a different
You'll be
experience
like
for
this.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it will also be
Yeah.
different experience for me, also for my family members,
Mhm,
because they also didn't watch any 3D movies yet. Yeah.
mhm. Have you seen any of the Jurassic Park movies?
Yes, we have seen that, but on television. Yeah,
Not in the
we
cinema. Yeah.
no. In theater, mostly we goes there to watch Indian movies. Mostly because there means with whom we are going to watch, means most of the time when we go to watch that movie, so most of the people who are going with us, so uh, they are Indian, they are fans of Indian movie. So for that reason we will have to watch Indian movie mostly. But yeah, sometimes we also go for those types of people who also like to watch Hollywood movie, sci-fi movie, and this types of.
Mhm,
So uh, this week I came to my home, so I can I can go with my family to watch any movie which I like. So
mhm.
King Kong and Godzilla. This is for this I was interested to watch this. So for that we will go with means we will
Yeah.
go to watch that. Yeah.
I haven't been to the cinema since before COVID, I don't think.
Okay.
Haven't been for a long time.
Yeah.
It's something that it really it's I remember doing a lot when I was a child, and it was exciting, and we used to go for parties and birthday parties with our friends. But now I'm a grown up, like you say, when you're working and I just watch it on TV with because you can stream everything with Netflix and
Yeah.
Disney and Amazon and everything, so you can just stay at home. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Earlier, I also means when I was working in the same city where I have my hometown. So my friend used to go to watch movies or do some activity in weekend. But I didn't do that things because I like to spend time with my family. But when I went to another city for the working purpose, so I didn't get time to get. I didn't get- I'm not get, I was not getting time to spend with my family. So when I came back here, so I thought that I should go with them to the mall and to cinema theater. So it will this memory will also we will store in our minds, and we can remember when I will go back to my working city again. So we can remember these
Yeah.
things that I have
Yeah. Yeah.
enjoyed this thing with my family
Yeah.
when I went back to my hometown. So,
Yeah. And in 3D as well, a good
yes,
experience, hopefully.
yes, yeah,
Yeah. Do you still have to use glasses?
yeah. For 3D, yeah, they will provide some glasses so we can
Ah, I
experience
have
those.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like good fun. Oh, well, I hope you have a good holiday anyway. Thank you for the lesson today. Our time is nearly running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice to meet you, and have a lovely holiday and enjoy the film. It sounds good.
Yes, thank you. Same to you.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.